So this is an OTK that requires pretty much a perfect hand, but it's theoretically possible to OTK on the turn 2. So you start by hatching, evolving your Fambimon at Doses Evolution cost in the bridging area, and then using Rail Base for 2 memory. Then let's assume the opponent is going to pass us with 2 memory. This is the step that we need. So you get out of bridging, use the Ag effect to place a rail base at your security, rub it off. Then dissolve into a level 4, you're going to reduce the cost by 2 because of the level 3 and the rail base. So this is for free. This is going to play your Faith for free. Then use a Scramble to go into your level 5 for 1 less cost. Res Greymoon is going to allow you to play 1 more Fae. Then use a platform to go into your level 6 for reduced cost. Tiger Vesp is going to place something in your security as well. Because of that, you're going to suspend both phase to gain 2 memory. And if this you manage to keep turning. Now, attack with Tiger Vesp. His effect flips your top security and unsuspends. And since you have the Rise Greymon in the sources, this is going to give 2 checks. So 2 checks, attack us again, unsuspend, 2 more checks, once again, 2 more checks, and then the final attack. And that's it. So here's the deck. The idea is to accelerate your OTK with the Tiger Vespa Ace. So instead of running the classic royal base cards like Queen Bee and the Cannon Bimon that the Digivolves, I'm actually focusing more on a CS engine. So I'm running Strike Dramon, I'm running the Rise Greymon, I'm running Justimon. So basically for the level 3s I'm running 11 because I really like running 11 rooks on pretty much all of my decks. I think that's a good number. For the level 4s, just H, 4 of the Waspimons because she plays the Tamers, and 4 of the Strike Demons because it recombos really well with the Scramble. Basically what you can do is that you get out of bridging with any of the level 3s, use the Scramble to go into the Strike Dramon, and then his effect is going to see the Scramble placed in the battle area and allow him to evolve into any CS trait Digimon with the cost reduced by 2. So you can basically go into either of your level 5s for 1 memory. For the level 5s I'm running the Rise Greymon because he can also play Tamers if he's when evolving, and especially because of his Sec plus 1 in Heritage, because this makes OTKing with the Tiger Vespa extremely easy. You basically only need 1 security face up at the start of your turn to actually pull the rest of the combo off. So it's really strong. And I'm also running 4 of the new one because it gives protection, so even if you hit something to big insecurity, you can survive. Or sometimes you can just place this on the barrel area and your opponent's not going to be able to respond, so you can threaten an ace to hold you on turn and then OTK on the next turn. And for the level 6s, of course I'm running 4 of the Tiger Vessel because he's the main star of the deck. But as my tech card, I'm running a second level 6 that's not Royal Base. It's actually just a Blitz Army. Basically, he has the same effect when evolving and when attacking, which is by trashing an option in either barrel area, so you can trash your opponent's options as well. You can delete the opponent's lowest play cost, and when an option is trashed, you can unsuspend him and make him unaffected by Digimon effects for the turn. So you basically have 2 ways to use him. You can make him passing turn and then use his effect to trash either your option or the opponent's and delete one of their Digimon. Or if you manage to keep him and keep turning, you can choose to not use the evolving effect then declare an attack and use the one attacking effect, because it's going to allow him to unsuspend immediate attack and give it 2 checks, or even 4 if you have the Rise Greymon in the Inheriteds. So it kind of works like a mini Tiger Vespa in some senses. And then for the other cards, of course I'm running 4 of the Fae because she's the best tamer for the deck. I'm running 4 of the Chromium Maribush. I think this is the best searcher for this deck because everything here is black. But at the same time your egg is green. So if you are breakage without a level 3, you really need an option that you could use in that situation. So it has to be this one. And then for the other cards, Rail Base, which is a card that does a lot of different things. It works as kind of off draw power because it gives you one extra card to see. It gives you cost reduction for your evolutions. And it also gives your Tiger Vespa one extra attack. And you can also use it to trigger your Fey memory gain mid-turn sometimes. And the other 2 cards are very similar to one another. Both are to reduce costs, Protoform and the Brex Rainbow, but they have a slightly different user case. But the Black Rainbow combos well with the Strike Dramon to proxy effect and the Justimon, while the Protoform is good to combo with the Egg, because if your Digimon is going to leave the battle area, you can put this on the top of Scourge, and then on the next turn you can use the Egg effect to grab it back and keep looping it to recover life and be more efficient. So that's the idea. Thanks for watching.